Right, let's try again. Go on there. Ta-da! Right, hopefully it's going to work now. We'll find out in a minute if people start chattering. Tripod. Ta-da! There you go. This is the bit that's rubbish for replayists, but then you can skip it, so ignore all this. Playlists that you can skip it, so there you go, that sounds alright. I think it works. It does work! PT! Evening! I'm going to fix the Tekno after my little accident last race day. We got a new servo saver. Whatever it is on one of these. It is a servo saver. Because I may have... I don't know how I managed it. Everyone's going to laugh. And I'll bring you in and show you closer in a minute for those who don't know. I've managed to actually split the servo saver post in half. Evening, Lee! Over there, sorry. It's confusing this. So I think it's that bit there. You get loads of bits in the packet. It does justify the price though. And we've got to replace that. Everything else works for once, which is quite nice. This is because this is the car that doesn't get sent. The one car I own that actually stays nice. So I'm going to fit that, hopefully not find any other damage along the way. But we will, because it's mine. Oh, look. And, sorry to show off, but this is for everyone's benefit. I've got a new phone for filming. This is purely just a YouTube phone. The size of that bloody camera. So I'm going to have much better videos coming up soon. I can't wait to use this. It's got some wicked camera features, so video's going to get a lot better soon. I can't wait for it. It's going to be good. Oh, loads of people are watching. Oh, thank you, DJ Ango. Ruined your name. Love you anyway. Thank you. We've got RC Channel, Pete, Oliver's RC, and Lee. Evening all. Hopefully this isn't going to take too long. But we're replacing the servo saver post, which I've very skillfully snapped in half. So I'm going to bring everyone in a bit closer. Ooh. Actually, I'll take you out the tripod so I can show you what I actually did. Because this is like impressive, even for me, right? Torch, there you go. Oh, can you see? So I've managed to split it at the top, and now when you steer, that arm goes down. It doesn't go backwards and forwards like it should. It just goes. So we've got to replace that in there. Should be fairly easy. But there you go. I've said the magic word, so it won't be. Let's put you in there. I'm going to come over here. I've never actually replaced a single part on this car. This is my first race rig, but I did build the thing completely from the ground up because it's a kit, as I'm sure most of you know. So I roughly know my way around it, but I've never had to replace anything. So yeah, we'll see what happens. Watch, don't glue your tyres to the bench. Oh, let's try not to. It's all right, Matt's not here, so we'll be fine. Neither of us are allowed near tyre glue anymore. We're banned from tyre glue. In case there's some sticky action. Oh, that sounded weird, didn't it? But ignore that. Ugh. Get some tools. Oh, I'm missing out on all the comments. Just got myself the 16 Pro Max. Oh, nice. So I've got the 15 Pro. The 16 Pro Max. Blimey, I bet the camera's even better on that. The weird thing I've got with this, though, it won't turn off. So look, it's on now. And it turns off and it just goes like pale. This never actually turns off, which I'm guessing it's meant to do, but it just feels like that's going to waste the battery a little bit. And as people immediately now get in the comments, where's an iPhone with a bloody last charge anyway? If I go flat immediately. Well, that's not going to help, is it? It is going to go flat immediately if it's always on. So I'm hoping you can turn that off in the settings in case anyone knows. That would be quite helpful. Just notice I've got a really delayed like notifications coming through on YouTube Studio that everyone's commenting, but it's like miles away. It's a bit distracting, we'll ignore that. Right, so let's bring this in the right place, stop fannying around, and fix my mishap. Go to settings and then turn off always on display. Oh, okay, nice one. I'll have a look afterwards. I'll have a look in a second, actually. Should we look at what bits we've actually got to take off here? Probably easiest to just take off the whole front end, isn't it? So then we could just got slightly less car to work on in front of the camera. It depends on how you look on a live stream. It's either great for you guys because you get to see the true process of a Toby fixing rebuild. You can take as a positive or a negative. I think it's probably going to be easier if we just take the whole front end off and work from there, to be honest. We've got a slightly smaller rig to work on. Bloody iPhones, yes! Just because you're a Samsungist. I admit the batteries are better, but cameras and general usability, iPhones just seem so much easier. We're now going to completely divide the comment section. So, we'll just go with it. What's better, guys? iPhone or Samsung? Like Android? So everyone gets offended. Oh well. They are good, to be fair. If you already have... Well, yeah. It's true. Hello, Oliver. How are you? I liked your short the other day. That was very funny. It's actually a really good idea to go to an indoor car park for bashing. I might have to give that a go. That looked like good fun. Android, but loving the iPhones already. Oh, have you swapped over then, Lee? Have you changed forces? Oh, Si's ditching us for a film. Probably more entertaining than this, to be honest. They edit films, don't they? Unlike this, it's just a solid, continuous, probably cock up, knowing my streams. Right, is the front end gonna cut? Oh no, front chassis brace. There you go. Android all the way. Why, though? I'm not saying they're bad. They're just not... They're just... I just can't use Android. And I know that would be partly due to the fact I'm used to using an iPhone. And you would get used to it over time. But they just seem a bit... I don't know. Not glitchy. They just seem a bit slower. A bit sort of... dunk, dunk, dunk. Now, oh, there we go. We've either broken something or departed something. Oh, hold on. Oh, hold on. Let's not mess this up. Let's actually be careful. Parts for this are like double the price for an Armour, so let's not have any issues. Okay, I've got a pile of screws, spares, shaft. What else is held on? Just the servo arm. Yeah, cool. That's easy enough. Tell me, what Android did you have? To be fair, right, I've never had one. I've used a few. I've just been brought up in an iPhone household, which, okay, yeah, admittedly, is probably going to immediately make me iPhone biased because it's all I've used. So yeah, to be fair, I've not owned an Android, but iPhones have just generally seemed like the best deal. And the thing is, I've already got an iPad, which is what I edit all my videos on. And it's just easy, because with iPhone you've got AirDrop and you just send it straight over to the iPad and it's instant. And I know you can do that between Samsung devices, and Pete will know this because we try it all the time, is Pete's got a good camera on his phone, but because it's an Android, trying to get the footage from that to this or the iPad or any Apple device is flipping impossible. Right, get rid of the main bit, just work on the front end. So you sort of have to choose which one you want to go for, which is really unhelpful of both companies, but trying to own both and work with both is impossible, because you can just send it over by WhatsApp but the quality goes rubbish. The same with anything like that, Messenger, Facebook, anything, it just compresses the quality and makes it awful. So you sort of have to pick your battles a bit and either go with one or the other. So I've actually only had iPhone, to be fair. Need car park bash soon too, definitely. Oh, of course you've got the infraction now. And the E30, yeah, that looks cool actually. Why is this not coming off? Taking the nut off. Christ. See, it's never easy. It's never easy. Oh, I really want the infraction as well, tidy, honestly. Now, everyone's getting them now. I'm like, exciting. I do want one. I can't get this wheel off. Can I use? I'm joking. Am I, though? Because, like, this is not... It's alright, Brad's not watching yet. No, I can't, no, it just feels wrong. Bloody sending vids is a pain in the arse. I know, it really is. It's so easy if you're doing a Samsung to Samsung or iPhone to iPhone, but trying to do Samsung to iPhone is impossible. I swear they deliberately make it impossible. So you have to sort of pick which company you're going for. Hit it, you turd. Oh, I did, but it's not coming off. No, it feels wrong. Smacking an armour with a hammer is like acceptable, but Tekno feels wrong. What am I missing? Taking the nut off. It should just slide off. What am I missing? I don't know what to do. Do you guys have any tips to get the stub axle off an Armour Mojave 6S on the rear hub carrier? Well, I think it's the same problem I'm having here. It should be very easy. It should just slide off, but it's not. The axle at the hub carrier, yeah, it should just slide out. I can show you on here if we can bloody get it off. It'll be the same. But you undo the nut, obviously, and then this should just push out of here. On every other thing with wheels, but this isn't. It's decided to be difficult. Stuff always decides to be difficult on a live stream. Oh please, I can't be bothered for this. I've hit it with a hammer. I've hurt my little fingers. I've had enough. No, I can't, it feels wrong. I can't hit a Tekno with a hammer. It just feels wrong. Oh, Talbot's in. He'll just tell me to hit it with a hammer. How are you, Kevin? You all right? I'm having issues already. I've only been going 10 minutes. My bloody wheels won't come off, and I have undone the nut before anyone asks. Stand on it and pull the other wheel up. Oh, like I say, if it was an Armour, I would just be doing whatever to get it off. But with this, it's too professional. God. Oh my God, what's happened here? Or I might just have to fix it with the wheels on then. At this point, I think it's going to be easier. 1 minute I'm going around the track and my wheels won't stay on. The second you get it back here, you need to get it apart. No, forget it. You got no choice. Well, thankfully I'm not replacing anything to do with the wheels or the drive shaft, so we might just have to work around it. I just find it easier to work on it without the wheels on, because otherwise you get all this bloody pivoting. It's fine. We'll just keep the wheels on. It's probably easier at this point. So on the other side and rip the wheel off. I know, well that's what Kevin's saying, but I could end up like, you're right, maybe it'll work, you never know. But I can also just see bits of Tekno flying across the room and swearing, and then no more Toby's RC, so I've been banned off of YouTube for foul language, because that's generally, I can see how that will be going. Talking from experience. These things don't end well. Love the racing videos, Toby. Thank you very much. I'm enjoying filming them, actually. Racing down at Pete's track, Badlands. Pete's disappeared. Oh no, he's still there. Did you super glue it? No, but I bet Matt did. We'll just blame him, it's easier. They're still stuck on from when we had our little super glue fight. No, I love doing the racing videos. They're good fun. Not very good at racing, but still good fun to try. But hopefully having proper steering will help and not a massive crack up the steering servo saver. Hello, Bambino! You alright now, mate? How you doing? I'm having Tekno issues. You've given up your Tekno, haven't you? Have you? Where is it? Is it still in your wardrobe? Do you know what? We can just get this off and actually do it from here. It's fine. We're not going to have to rip the wheels off. Ooh, let's not strip that screw. That would be very daft behaviour. Oh dear. Oh, that was close. Oh, this. Okay, we'll definitely replace this when it goes back in. Dear me. Should we just turn this so you can slightly? Let's move this so you can actually see what I'm doing. Just realised they're not getting a great angle of this at all. Hold on. Ta-da! I'm undoing that screw, which is very close to stripping. Oh bloody hell, it's a nut on that side. This is the trouble, see? Put this together, what, half a year ago? I've never had to change anything since because it's just been going around a racetrack flat. Good, came here for a break. Fair enough. I'll try and make it relaxing, but it's me fixing an unfamiliar car, so yeah, anything could happen. Yeah, this screw's had it. We'll definitely replace that. Oh dear. Oh dear. Right. We'll give it all a clean while we're here as well, to be honest. I was going to give it a little rebuild, but I think all we're actually going to need to do is these blocks, the hinge pin blocks in the front and the back. Maybe get some new arms. There is a little bit of play in them, but I don't know. I'm not sure. I might just wait. We'll just give it a clean up and then on the off chance we don't take it apart again, we'll have the peace of mind of it being shiny. But let's do that in a minute. Let's get this done first. So we've got to keep all the internals off of this and replace that bit. There you go. That's what we've done. Split it down the middle. Skill. Skill, that is. Complete skill. It's not stupidity. You did really well racing this year. You got on the podium once or twice. That's true. I think I got on the podium two or three times. But the thing is, I think in total of the whole year, I think I came 8th, roughly. And to be fair, considering I only got my Tekno halfway through the year and started racing, I had more or less half the amount of racing time that everyone else did. I'm actually pretty happy with that. Maybe next year, if we give the car a little clean up, we might get... It'd be nice to get in the top 3, to be honest. That'd be quite cool. Right. So, I'm not going to pretend that I know what I'm doing. So we're just going to go with it and see what happens. Scott from Arc does 3D printed stuff. I've got some here. I've got the blocks here, but I don't really know. I could fit them now, but I was sort of waiting to do a full video on his website, 3DRC, because he said he was going to send me over some more stuff. And I was going to do one big video, edited video, of fitting... Oh, let's not keep doing that. Of fitting all the... He said he was going to make me parts for a few cars. So I was going to do the pills and then whatever stuff he was making for a few of the armours and stuff. I was going to do it all in one video. So I might wait for them. But yeah, I will fit them. I've got them somewhere over there. So I've got them ready to fit on, but I probably won't bother tonight. I'll do them as a full video. Use a 17mm socket on the wheels. Oh, really? Oh, you tell me now. It's right, we can use it for next time. The one that sat right there as well. Oh yeah, that is much easier. Yeah, I didn't think of that. It's all right, we'll use that to put it back on. Good idea. So struggling away with flipping pliers. I need to message Scott about 3D printed stuff with the Tekno. Yeah, it's really good. I've got the mudguards, transponder mount, the pills to put on, and the nose cone. And it's all worked perfectly, actually. Been really good. So yeah, I'm looking forward to doing a little video for him as we sort out some parts. So I did buy a few bits when I first got my Tekno. They've actually been really good. Can't wait for next year's track design. Oh yeah, I don't know. Are we changing the track up a little bit? That's up to Pete. What do you reckon, Pete? Can we change up a few bits? I can't remember what ideas we had. We did have a few ideas, but we've only recently sort of refurbed a few bits, but we could do some more if we've got the time. God, that's worn. Jeez, that's the top bit. Dear. Right, so have we got one in there? Oh, nice. Get the full set in here, that's quite helpful. Ow. I meant that. I've got the pills and nose cone. Nice. Do I have a crawler? No, I don't. I wouldn't say I dislike crawling. I've just never got into it as much as other stuff like bashing, racing. It's never interested me enough. I have had a couple. Which ones I had? I had a double E D110 when I was about 13. That was wicked. It was flipping massive as well. It was huge. It's like 1/6 scale, 1/7 scale. It was a Land Rover. That was wicked. I actually really regret selling that. Silly boy. Oh. So hold on. Which bloody way does this go on? Oh, I think I might have kept the instructions for this. Hang on, give me a second. Let's hope I actually did something sensible. Not in there, like in this drawer. Sorry. Actually did something sensible. So it should tell us in here. Here you go, I knew I kept that for a good reason. No, what crawler would you recommend? I was going to get back into it. If people want to watch some videos of it, it might be worth getting, to be honest. I need to get the mudguard to the Tekno. Yes, do it. It's a really good one. Noah's got a video coming out on the weekend. Wicked. Oh, I know what that is as well. Noah's built something very exciting. I'm looking forward to seeing how that goes. Are you running it in that video, Noah? Or are you doing 2 videos, build video and a running video? That's all I'll say. I'm not spoiling anything else. I've jumped too far ahead in the book. Oh, reading this time of night. Good Lord. I mean, reading any time of day is pretty rubbish. Steering, that's the rear. That's the front end. Here we go. Right, I'll pop it over here so I can see what I'm doing. Yeah, we're going to be adding a few extra bits to mix up next year. Oh, wicked. Oh dear, sorry, pardon me. Wicked, that's going to be good. We're adding a few bits in, that's going to be good fun. Mix it up. Then I won't be able to race next year, well at all. What's that? Ooh, that video's gonna be ready for another couple of weeks. Oh, okay, no worries. Wicked. Oh, it'd be good to see the build video though. Probably a good idea to do the running video separately anyway. But man, that thing is gonna be cool. Right, so we need the bearings out of here. Bearings. Which go? I'm just going to replace the top bit as well. There's that one is actually still alright, but it just looks a bit worn. So yeah, we'll replace it. We've got it anyway. So the only thing I wasn't sure about is which way this goes. So I think from the instruction book you sort of point it that way. Hold on, does it even matter? Am I just being stupid? I'm just being stupid. I am. There's a surprise. And that's what I mean by there's upsides and downsides to a live stream. It's my stupidity. And that goes on there. Nut on there. So you hold that in so we can wind it on there. And then, proper tool. Like me. Oh no, it's TRX4. Yes, didn't you drown that in the sea? I thought, what's the name? Max was fixing that for you, Noah. Oh, hardcore sausage is in the has arrived. How exciting. Bloody sausage. It's going to follow me around, that is. Sorry, I'm reading comments while fixing. That's why I've just completely gone quiet. I'm getting all distracted. Softcore. Good point, Dave. 16 people and no likes. Just rude. Badlandists. Where? How far does this need to be tightened up? I seem to remember it was about there. But where should it be, roughly, for the spring? Like, enough so I get really good steering, but not so much that it ruins my servo. And I feel like I'm missing a bearing out of there. Oh, and I've dropped it on the floor. How do we like? The big button at the bottom of the screen, if you're watching it in full screen, just go out of it so you can see the comments, and it should be along the bottom. Likes. I've just dropped something. I heard something hit the floor and I don't know what it was. That's a bit of a worry. And I'm pretty sure I've lost a bearing out of there. Oh, what a penis. That has happened. Welcome to a typical evening of Toby. So that's... oh dear me. Read the instructions. I have. Well, I've got this together. So I've got the servo saver back together, but I have lost the bearing, if a bearing goes in there. It looks like it probably does. And I don't know where it's gone. What happens if you Loctite it? What, the... this? That might be a good idea, actually. I don't know. Well, let's figure out where it needs to go first. And probably find that bearing. I don't know, it should be alright, actually, because it doesn't actually move that bit, does it? It moves on the bearing. So it should be fine. Right, bed. Paul's got bored. Fair enough. Bye then. It's in the car, is it? Bloody hope so. I can't see it. So there is a bearing that goes on that bit, is there? Yeah, there is. Oh, for God's sake. Right, well that's like typical me, isn't it? Losing parts in the middle of a build. Oh, for heaven's sake. They're on there. It's fine. Found them. There you go. Panic over. Me being blind. Who'd have thought it? Right. So we'll keep that out for now and bolt it back on to the front end. Let's give it a quick clean up. It's still on the post on the car. Yes. That's where it was. Both of them as well. The other one as well. The left one. Oh, it's fine. At least we've got them. I may look silly, but at least we've got them. See? Told you. Yes, I know. Toby losing the bearings. Always. I'm always losing something. Could never have a whole car. Never. There's always something missing. There'll be other bits missing off this. It always is. It's never a whole car. That'd be far too nice and easy and inexpensive to just have all the bits where you need them. Don't listen to hardcore, he knows only consumer rights. Mean. I'm tempted to upgrade those screws to 2.5s. A bit small. What have I got in the screw pot? True Hammond fashion. Always. Always. Just haphazard, isn't it? I do have a very nice screw drawer, as you can see. So that's a good thing. With the right screw. Really? All these screws and I don't have the right one. Tempted to just put these ones in there though. They're the same length, just got bigger heads. Ooh, cheeky. Have I got another one of them? Or am I going to have one and the other? They're different lengths. My brain won't let me do that. It's just not complementing my mild OCD. Sorry, big head in the way. Ah, some in there. My special bag. Oh, it's 3D Scott in the comments. Oh, we were just talking about the 3D bits. Why do we have to do some 3D bits for your other cars? Well, I was just saying earlier, Pete was suggesting to fit the pills you gave me to the Tekno, but I was going to see what you think. If I'm going to, it's just better off to wait until you've sent over the other bits, and I'll do it all in one video, one edited video, and I'll put the pills in here and do the other cars as well. Just make the video a bit longer, to be honest. So I'll probably hold off for now and do them when you're up for doing that. But it's up to you. More people will probably see it that way, if I'm honest. More people will see the video. So where does this bit bolt onto? That bit? Yeah, because then there's that bit there. Ta-da! Stock pills are best. Oh, cheeky. You can have them back, Scott. No, well, the rest of the 3D bits have been really good, actually. The nose cone, the transponder mount and the mudguard's been wicked. They've been perfect. So I'm going to give them a go. They should be really good. And whatever other bits he wants to send over. It'd be great. Make a good video. Harsh, Robbie, but I'm running original too. Most people at Badlands run them, and they seem really happy with them, so I'm excited to give them a go. They should be good. Do that up. I'll probably do the other side as well, seeing as we're here. It's the same screw. Oh, you can't see. Expert filming. Same screw, just still can't see. Just a bigger head, so I can use a bigger screwdriver. Anyway, no one cares. Get that on there. Oh, go away. I don't know, I didn't come with them out of the box. Make it slightly easier to just do them up all the way. Evening, Dean. How are you? Mr. Bashpar. Oh no, it's fine, it's still there. I thought we'd lost even more bearings. Oh, bloody hell. Remember, anyone in the world can see this, Pete. Hide your appliances. Nearly finished. I'm getting stressed out watching Toby. I know, I just can't seem to... Simple jobs like this, just... Well, you always... do you know what I find? Whenever you're fixing an RC, you always end up finding more stuff that you didn't want to find as you go along. Oh, that's broken. Oh, that's broken. That's broken as well. Oh. Before you know it, you've replaced half of the bloody car and cleared out most of your bank account. But that probably just says more about my amazing, terrible driving. How's your hair today, Toby? Oh, shush. It's suddenly become a lot shorter. It fell off. Oh. Hide your Henrys. Poor Dean. Oh, that's a shame. That'd be good if that fitted on there, wouldn't it? Back to the pliers. Do that up. And that one. Oh, it's really not easy doing this with the bloody wheels on. Look, still there. Oh well. Right, well that's that back on. Ooh, it does move freely. It's what I love about these race rigs. None of that armour rubbish. But you wouldn't want to bash one of these, would you? Armours take the abuse well. I think this thing would just... Right, so what's next? Might as well put this wheel nut back on, I suppose. Same problem with my Kyosho Nitro. I was replacing the bits I kept. Fishing and finding tiny bits of damage. I know, right? Every time. Always find another little thing. Oh, that needs doing, that needs doing. Great. There we go. That's back together. And it works. Wow. Send it off the Mega Ramp, it'll be fine. What happened to yours, Robbie, when you did that? I can't exactly... You definitely snapped something in the transmission. I think you did a few things. I don't dare. I honestly don't dare. I couldn't do it. It's just too much work, honestly. To pay and replace it would just be too much. Yes, no, it's very boring, but... meh. We've got plenty of bashes we can smash up for video effect. I think that sits on there like that, as far as I know. We'll go with that. But this thing's just too nice. And too expensive. Right, let's give that a clean, because that is like definitely not how it should be. Ugh. This thing, when was the last time I raced this? Maybe a month or two ago? No, I don't know. I'm going to say 6 weeks, maybe more. And it's just been left to sit. It's not what it deserves. It's far too nice for that. So I might as well give it a rough clean so it's ready for next time I use it, which I'm not sure when it'll be. Probably not for a while, to be honest. But still, it's good to have it sitting on the shelf. Nice and shiny. Oh, bugger. I'm pretty sure that O-ring came off of there. You stay on there? Oh, are they meant to go... Let's just see if that actually fits on there first. I've done it right. Yeah. There you go. 6 weeks, minus 6 months, really? Jesus, I remember... Blimey, you must have got that years ago, Noah, your Tekno. I remember when you bought it to Paddlesworth, when we used to go down there. I can't remember how long ago that was. Oh, this is just awkward. Why would you... Why? Do you use a new ring? Oh, let's use an O-ring. That'd be a good idea, won't it? Because I very fancy by putting a pointless O-ring at the bottom of the bloody survey server. If you don't put it on, everyone's saying, no, you forgot the O-ring. It'll fall apart, you'll never win a race ever again. It'll be because of that bloody O-ring. O-ring's more trouble than it's worth. Ooh. Which screws go where? I'm going to say long ones in the front. Yes. I knew that. January 2022. Jesus. So yeah, nearly 3 years ago. Blimey. Oh my God, Toby isn't Noah. Dean's had the epiphany. It was you that came up with that, Dean. I even got it on camera. I think it's in one of my videos, I think. You were filming for me. I think it's my Outcast 8S. Do this, Noah. Do that jump, Noah. Does it still work, Noah? You could just hear Pete in the background. Dean! He's called Toby. Oh. I'm sort of putting random screws in the holes, but they're going in, so let's just assume they're the right ones. Penny has dropped now, Toby. You've got it, Dean. Good. That's right, I didn't take that long. Only a year-ish. So short ones for the servo posts, and then these ones are for the chassis brace. Oh, look at that. It's as if I've done it all before. I suppose I kind of have when I built it. It worked hard. Your Tekno in 2022. Yeah, I mean, you did a lot of the ARC GPs and stuff. I've still not done one. I think Pete's done a couple, haven't you, Pete? Of the ARC GPs. I've actually not got a chance to go to one yet, but I would like to. I've only been around Badlands with this. I want to go to Hearts as well. Hearts or Hertz, whatever it is. Hearts, I think. Dun, 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 dun. Look at that. I fixed something. I'm impressed myself. Oh, Hearts is awesome. Hertz. Hertz? We'll go with Hertz. Yeah, it is. I've seen your videos on it, Noah. It looks wicked. The track looks really good. I just sort out a couple of things before I go up there, but definitely will come up and give it a little go. By far the best track at the moment. Where is it? Is it near to here? I can't remember. I think it's a good couple of hours away, isn't it? $1.45k subscribers. Thank you, Dean. Getting there slowly. Do you know what? Now I've got 1,000. I don't generally look at it anymore. It doesn't actually matter to me at all. I always appreciate a subscribe, but now I've got the 1,000. The thing I'm really looking for now is to get the 4,000 hours of watch time. So then I can actually get into the YouTube partner program, can start making some money off it and making better videos and buying some more stuff, and actually, you know, it'd be great to put the money back into the channel and just keep growing it and growing it. So that's a tip if you're growing a YouTube channel, get to 1,000 and then just forget about it, really. You know, if from a money point of view, it's still lovely to see all the subscribers coming in, obviously, but from that aspect, you don't even need 1,000. That doesn't really make much difference. Oh, bloody hell. Shafting. Forgot to shaft the bugger. Oh well, it's alright. It's easy enough. We'll just take those 4 screws out and do it. And the screw for the steering as well. Front end's back on there though. All feels lovely and free. We've got a couple of spare bits as well. So that's the other side. That's a solid mount if you want to run no servo saver. Apparently it's not a good idea to do that though. I can imagine probably. And spare top plate. Nice. A couple of spares. And it works! Yay! Now, I've lost that screw for the steering, but it's fine. I've got loads of them in here. Find a new one. That one. Yeah, it's been a couple of times for the GPs. Going there next Next what? A couple of weeks. Okay, cool. Is this sort of... It'd be fun just to go down there for the day, but I guess I probably got a lot less points than everyone else because I've never been. But it'd be good to go down for the day. Definitely. Can't be Noah, that car is clean. I've just seen that. Not funny, not funny. It's funny. Oh. Sorry, Noah. Love you. Right. Lost the nut as well. Genius. Ta-da! That in there. Why is it not going in? Anyone going to tell him he's left the drive shaft out? Yes, no, left the drive shaft out. I have just pointed that out, but I have a sneaking suspicion. Dave, did you notice that way before me and sat there like, because I think you may have. Because, you know, you are never the sort of person to relish and enjoy somebody else's cock up. I'm going to take the centre transmission, the diff casing off. Less screws, should be a bit easier. Currently manhandling your new chassis, Toby, shiny and new. Oh, thank you so much for that, Al. That means the world. It's going to make that build so much easier. I can't wait to get it done. I've got loads of the bits there. Quick distraction. There's most of it. Ooh. But I've got to get the chassis, front shocks, and a few other bits. Oh, I need to plug my phone in before it dies. Ugh. Hold on. Give me a second. But yeah, that is next project coming up actually, is the Talion. Got to get that done. It's going to be good. That's another one. Everyone's getting infractions and Talions at the moment. Is the new RC trend. Ooh, what chassis? Talion EXB. Is this now charging? Yay. That's a great shot, isn't it? There you go. You can see me diffing. So I'm building a Talion to be part of the Talion tosser family. Oh, I'm gonna put that there. Screw. Hang on, I thought you had that mirror for a chassis. No, that's for my Typhon. I mean, I'm doing a Talion as well. So I've got Typhon, Talion, Creighton 4S. But the only ones on the metal chassis is, yeah, Typhon and the Talion. Well, I'm just turning my fire team into a Talion because everyone's getting them at the moment. And it's shorter. Al offered me an EXB chassis, which should be a bit stronger. And it's shorter as well, so it's not likely to bend. I've got some metal braces for it, so hopefully it should be Toby proof. Hopefully. Just noticed something else wrong with your car. Oh, God. Tekno expert's got his eyes on the case. What have I missed? What have I missed? I don't doubt that I've missed something. I'm sure I have. This is a bloody Toby stream. I mean, do you expect much less? It's just the standard, isn't it? shaft. So in my mind, that should now be back together perfectly. But Dave says he spotted something. Brilliant. No, I'm not at the track this Sunday, annoyingly. I'm busy Saturday and Sunday. But I'll be down next time, whenever it's next open at Badlands. Hopefully the week after. It should be open in a couple of weeks, hopefully. What time do guests Claire and Ian arrive? Oh, I don't know. Are they coming in this stream, are they? Not heard from them in a long time. Are you coming? Are you going to the track on Sunday then, Al? I beg your pardon, Dave. Is that what's wrong with my car, is it? It's got a wet... What? Oh, stop being annoying. Why is this not going in? That is not another opportunity for a sausage joke. Come on. Get in there. You came out of there. Go in there. Oh, Happy Gilmore, you. Oh, go away. Bloody Velcro. Dave, it's time to touch some grass. Hardcore mentioned sausages 7 times. I know, right? Tell him. He's sausage obsessed. Right, there we go. So, Dave, is it... Does it work? Is that all right? Or are you just trying to wind me up? Or is there actually something wrong with it? I'm going to hope that that's fixed. I can't see anything else that needs doing. It steers. That's more than what it did before I started the stream. Ta-da! This is a bit... oh, did I bring my... No, I didn't. Oh, that's annoying. Oh, this is annoying. I can't really move my phone because it's plugged in. I can move it there so we can see the comments. Well, we're pretty much done, so I'll probably end the stream in a minute, but I'm trying to work out if Dave's winding me up or not. And I'll see the comments just filling up for the sausage talk anyway, so it's probably a good time to end. But there you go. Can anyone see anything else that he's doing, or have I actually fixed it? Have I done a good job? I think we're sorted. We're done. We've got steering. It rolls nicely. Ta-da! There you go, ready for whenever next race day is. I'm not sure when. But we're ready. Lead. Charging. Very professional this is. There you go. Pavement pizza. Oh, I had a pizza a couple of hours ago. It was lovely. Not funny, I've ruined everything. See you later, Toby. Oh, what have I missed? What have I missed? I don't know. Good job, Hammond. I know! I fixed it! Can you believe it? Actually fixed it. I can only just normally about fix an armour. Wherever they are. Oh, there's none here. They're all at yours, Pete. They're all still in your barn. I need to come and pick them up. I might be able to grab them Sunday, maybe. I might be able to pop down on my way back. Possibly, I'm not sure yet. Bye-bye. Bye, Pete. Right, I think I'm going to end the stream anyway, to be honest. I've not got much else to do. And this is about the only camera angle you can get because my phone's plugged in. So it's a bit rubbish anyway. But thank you all for joining. I'm going to hope that Dave was joking. My car is back together and it works. Otherwise, I'm going to race around the track next time. It's all going to fall to bits and everyone's going to laugh. But that's pretty much a standard anyway. So, yeah, we'll see. But anyway, cheers for watching and I will see you soon. Bye. It won't stop. Why won't it stop? Oh, it's very professional, this, isn't it? Whoa! Okay, that's the wrong thing.